You caught up now on what happened today in the Brendan Banfield murder trial. Court wrapped up about 15 minutes ago, and it was a critical day for Banfield's defense.
Yeah, his attorney questioned investigators about their theory that Banfield and his au pair posed as Banfield's wife online. Our Matthew Torres has been in the courtroom all day. Matthew, the defense is really trying to raise some doubt here.
That's right. Investigators were under the spotlight today. Defense attorney John Carroll is trying to dispute the prosecution's catfish theory. It is a theory that made this case even more sensational.
In terms of catfishing, that was a theory that you were pushing, correct?
That I was
pushing.
It's what I believe the evidence overwhelmingly supported, yes.
Defense attorney John Carroll is arguing how police were focused on charging Brendan Banfield, despite digital forensic investigator Brendan Miller's original theory that Christine never lost control of her devices, suggesting she was the one behind the fetish account that lured Joseph Ryan. Carroll alluded that former Deputy Chief Patrick Bruce helped transfer Miller to another role for disagreeing. But on the stand, Bruce says Miller's summary made unsubstantiated claims that Christine was the person behind the account.
His conclusions were not agreeable to you?
I wouldn't word that way.
How would you word it?
I would word it that his analysis was incorrect.
Banfield was arrested more than a year and a half after the killings.
What's going on this morning?
His au pair, Juliana Peres Magalhães, told police about the allegations a month later in exchange for a lesser charge. Carroll argues Magalhães only changed her story in hopes of getting out sooner, influencing the case and the prosecution's theory.
Once again, it was the co-defendant, not the digital forensics, that caused that conclusion, correct?
That's not my opinion, no.
The defense is questioning claims detectives were pressured to pursue a catfish theory, even as evidence was still being collected in the first week of the investigation.
Our supervisor at the time told us there were two theories in the case and we needed to get behind the right one. The investigators on this case knew to investigate with an open mind, even though that might not be along the lines of what the supervisors might have wanted us to look at.
Testimony wrapped up about 20 minutes ago. Later in the day, we also heard from the director of victim services. She testified that an officer overheard Brendan Banfield's 4-year-old girl asking the au pair, Juliana Magalhães, at the hotel if she can call her mommy now, in which Juliana responded saying yes. This officer also said the little girl then asked her if she and her dad, Brendan Banfield, would then get married, in which Juliana responded saying, I wish. Guys?
She is the tiniest victim and the one who will perhaps need the most help after all of this.
Yeah, losing both of her parents.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew, thank you.